Have you ever found yourself wondering why people seem to exploit or manipulate you? It's a disconcerting thought, isn't it? The world can often resemble a playground for manipulation, where others may take advantage of your kindness or vulnerability. This unfortunate reality frequently leaves many feeling used and undervalued. But what if there was a way to change this dynamic? What if you could safeguard your peace and refuse to be a pawn in someone else's game? Today, we delve into 5 potent Stoic lessons that can empower you to sidestep manipulation or exploitation. Lesson 1. Control what you can. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies a profound yet simple truth. Focus your energy on what you can control and release what you can't. This principle acts as a bulwark against the manipulations and exploitations encountered in life. The Stoics, esteemed thinkers from ancient Greece and Rome, believed in our power to govern our actions, decisions, and, notably, our emotions. They advocated not allowing external factors or others' actions to dictate our emotional equilibrium. It's a belief system that urges us to seize ownership of our lives, steering our own ships instead of being carried away by circumstantial tides. Picture a realm where your peace remains intact despite harsh words or setbacks. This is the world the Stoics beckon us to inhabit, one characterized by emotional resilience and independence. Now, let's transpose this philosophy into the realm of manipulation. When we permit others to dictate our emotions or decisions, we surrender our power. We become marionettes, manipulated by those adept at pushing our buttons. However, by directing our focus to what we can control, our responses and choices, we sever these strings and reclaim our autonomy. Consider this scenario: someone endeavors to induce guilt to achieve their aims. If you succumb to guilt, they triumph. Yet, if you acknowledge your ability to control your feelings and opt not to succumb to guilt, their manipulative stratagem falters. This encapsulates the essence of Stoic Lesson 1, not about emotional detachment, but about judiciously selecting our emotions, governing our reactions, and resisting external influences. Lesson 2. Acceptance. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the notion of acceptance, acknowledging reality as it is, not as we wish it to be. Imagine holding a glass of water, expecting it to quench your thirst, only to find it salty. Naturally, disappointment ensues. Yet, the water was always salty. It was our expectation that was amiss. This simple analogy encapsulates the Stoic approach to acceptance. It equips us with the clarity to discern reality from illusion, fostering a grounded understanding of people's behaviors and motives. When we accept others as they are, we are better positioned to comprehend them, thwarting manipulative narratives that seek to sway our perceptions. Consider a practical example of acceptance in action. Suppose a friend consistently cancels plans at the last minute. Initially, you may feel frustrated or hurt by their actions. However, by accepting that this is a pattern of behavior inherent to your friend's personality, you can adjust your expectations accordingly. Rather than feeling manipulated or resentful, you can choose to focus your energy on nurturing relationships with those who prioritize your time together. Lesson 3. Detachment. Detachment serves as a potent tool in the Stoic arsenal, enabling us to regulate our emotions and maintain composure amid fluctuating circumstances. It's not about emotional aloofness, but rather about cultivating resilience and remaining anchored amidst life's vicissitudes. Detachment fosters an indifference to external opinions, allowing us to remain steadfast in our values and impervious to manipulation. Imagine you receive critical feedback on a project you poured your heart into. Initially, you may feel defensive or discouraged. However, by practicing detachment, you can step back from the situation, recognizing that the feedback does not define your worth or capabilities. Instead of allowing external opinions to sway your confidence, you can view the feedback objectively, discerning which aspects are constructive and which to discard. In this way, detachment empowers you to navigate criticism with grace and self-assurance. Lesson 4. Mindfulness. Stoics emphasize the importance of mindfulness, being present, attuned to our thoughts and surroundings. This heightened awareness enables us to recognize manipulation tactics and resist being swayed by past regrets or future anxieties. Consider a scenario where a colleague attempts to manipulate you into taking on additional tasks by invoking guilt over past favors they've done for you. In the moment, you may feel tempted to acquiesce to their demands out of a sense of obligation. However, by practicing mindfulness, you can pause and assess the situation objectively. Rather than allowing guilt to cloud your judgment, you can acknowledge the emotional pressure tactics at play and respond in a manner aligned with your priorities and boundaries. Lesson 5. Wisdom. Wisdom is the application of knowledge, enabling us to discern genuine intentions from manipulative ones. By cultivating wisdom, we arm ourselves against manipulation, making informed decisions rooted in clarity and conviction. Consider a situation where a romantic partner showers you with lavish gifts and affection, only to manipulate you into compliance with their demands. Initially, their gestures may seem genuine and heartfelt. However, by exercising wisdom, you can discern the underlying motives behind their actions. Rather than being swayed by surface-level displays of affection, you can evaluate the consistency and sincerity of their behavior. In doing so, you empower yourself to maintain healthy boundaries and navigate relationships with discernment and integrity. Lesson 6. Integrity. Integrity, in Stoic philosophy, is paramount. It entails aligning our actions with our values and principles, regardless of external pressures or temptations. When we prioritize integrity, we establish a firm foundation upon which to navigate life's challenges with dignity and honor. Consider a scenario where a colleague offers you an opportunity for personal gain at the expense of compromising your ethical standards. By upholding your integrity, you decline the offer, knowing that the short-term benefits pale in comparison to the long-term consequences of betraying your principles. Lesson 7. Resilience. Resilience is the ability to adapt and bounce back from adversity with strength and determination. Stoics emphasize the importance of cultivating resilience as a means of navigating life's inevitable setbacks and hardships. Rather than succumbing to despair or resignation, resilient individuals embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Consider a situation where you encounter a series of setbacks in your professional endeavors. By embracing a Stoic mindset and viewing setbacks as temporary obstacles rather than insurmountable barriers, you can persevere with resilience and ultimately emerge stronger and more resilient. Lesson 8. Compassion. Compassion is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing empathy and understanding towards others. While Stoicism often emphasizes self-reliance and personal resilience, it also recognizes the interconnectedness of humanity and the importance of extending compassion to others. By cultivating compassion, we foster deeper connections with those around us and contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious society. Consider a scenario where a friend confides in you about their struggles. By offering them a listening ear and words of encouragement, you demonstrate compassion and support, strengthening your bond and fostering mutual trust and understanding. In summary, these additional Stoic lessons, integrity, resilience, and compassion, further enrich our understanding of Stoic philosophy and provide practical guidance for navigating life's complexities with wisdom, resilience, and compassion. By embracing these principles, we can cultivate inner strength, forge deeper connections with others, and lead lives of purpose and fulfillment.